Hey guys, so this is another video about how bad Yelp is screwing small businesses. I've done Yelp videos in the past, and a lot of them are pointing out the blatantly flawed Yelp algorithm, which flags legitimate positive reviews. This one is kind of a special case because it's so blatant and it's so awful. So Yelp in this case is absolutely destroying a small business. So anyway, this place, Peach Cobbler Factory in Cincinnati, Ohio, they're a client of mine, and I've been helping them with their review management, even though they do a great job. I mean, honestly, on Google they have a 4.9 rating. They've been open for a small amount of time. They already have 98 reviews. So if you look at their reviews, the average person would, if they found them on Google, they would say, okay, it looks like great service, great product. It looks like it's an awesome experience. Let's go for a visit. But if they found them on Yelp, this is the same business. 2.5, 2.4 star rating. So, and they only have 5 reviews. Well, let's look at why. Yelp has flagged and removed every single one of their positive ratings. So here's where we can find out and do the homework. So if you go to the bottom of the reviews on Yelp, right here is this very nondescript, looks like it's grayed out link that says 34 other reviews that are not currently recommended. So they say they get around it legally because they can say these just aren't recommended. Really, let's call it what it is. Yelp is flagging and removing them so the public can't see them. Most people have no idea that link is here. Most people have no idea that you can go in here and look at all the ones that have been removed. So, okay, let's look. They had 1 3-star removed, 1 4-star removed, and 32 5-stars. So obviously, this is not their Yelp's 2.4 star rating is obviously not realistic. It's damaging a business completely unnecessarily. And all Yelp says is they'll hide behind the algorithm and they'll say, "Oh, nothing we can do. It's the algorithm." I mean, this is obviously a fact of the algorithm is insanely flawed. It always has been, but it's getting worse. So I don't know how it just chooses just the positives to remove them and just leaves all the negatives. I don't know how that's mathematically possible if they're going to hide behind the algorithm. But a lot of people say, okay, well, yeah, Yelp's extortionist, and they do this unless you pay them, then they'll put your reviews back on. Well, Yelp got sued a while back, and for that exact same thing. So legally, they can't do that. So I would hope not. That's not what's going on here, but they can legally hide behind the algorithm saying, hey, it was a computer algorithm. We didn't do it. We didn't have a person in there doing it. So because a person wasn't involved, apparently it's okay. But it is very much damaging businesses like this. And I have no idea how this still happens. This is still a thing a decade later after their algorithm has been pointed out so many times for being flawed. So check out a documentary called $1 Billion Bully. It's on this exact subject. It was made in, I think, 15, and I think they didn't release it until 17 because they made sure to get all their lawyers in place before they released it because it's very damning. And I'm sure they didn't want to get sued into the ground. So anyway, check it out. It is worth seeing. And this is the same exact thing that happened in that video in 17. This is 24, and it's still going on. So anyway, hope this helps.